We declare that there are heavens over our head. The heaven of heavens, Nehemiah 9 and 6. We know that there are portals. And not today, but even as we talk about the gate of heaven here, remember Jesus said that on this revelation I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. They have gates of hell and they are gates of heaven, portals through which angelic or demonic can enter into this earth. In Mark 7 and 36, and they bring unto him one, Mark 7:32, sorry, Nisi, Mark 7:32. And they bring unto him one that was deaf and had an impediment in his speech. He was deaf and he couldn't speak properly. And they beseech him to put his hand upon him. And he took him aside from the multitude and put his finger into his ears. And he spit and touched his tongue. I think the reason Jesus took him out of the crowd because they would respond how you respond like a while. The Bible says that, Brother Matthew, that he put his fingers into his ears. You believe wax was in his ears? He put his fingers into his ears, the Bible says, and he spit and touched his tongue. Somebody say, me desperate for healing, but not so. But let me tell you, boy, when you really want a breakthrough, right, you say, Jesus spit, dig, pull. And when you go doctor, then they dig you, cut you, do all kind of things. Hello? No? What is little spit and little dig in your ear? But this was... I want to tell you truthfully, and I'll be honest, my brothers and sisters, there's so much we don't know. If you study history and study men like Smith Wigglesworth, you know when Smith Wigglesworth would people come to be healed, and this is factual, noted, doctor's report, people would come up. And if you remember, one of the most interesting stories with Wigglesworth, they brought a man to cancer to him, with him, and when they came up to Wigglesworth turned around and thumped the man, what up, in his stomach, and the man dropped down. In front, look it up, and everybody, you killed him, he's dead. And I think he was German, he said, he's healed. They say, he's dead, he's healed. And they went back and they said, next come, because he don't heal. And they were praying. And long and short of the story, stomach cancer gone. And the critics that are always going to be there, where there is life, they're critics. They say, that's not of God. I wonder what the critics would have said when they said Jesus sticking his finger in people's ear and spitting on their tongue. That's why he had to take them away from the multitude. Sometimes you can't have miracles in the crowd. Study Jesus. Sometimes, even with Jairus' daughter, when she died, he tell them, shut the door, because their carnality, the natural intellect won't stop the miracle of God. Many times, Jesus took people aside because they just would not understand what he was doing. You hear me? So anybody want to come check me after church? If God's lead you.